What's everyone? Daxmanji here. You're probably wondering, I thought you quit YouTube. Well, I did say that, but there will be videos every now and then that I feel like recording. So, if none of y'all know this, today is Genshin's first anniversary. And it's a game I've actually been playing since launch. So today's video, I just wanted to showcase my account a year later and see how far I've come in this game. This is completely unedited, by the way. I'm just doing this right from the start. If I hiccup or anything, so go along with it. Alrighty, anyways, I'm gonna get started. What I'm gonna showcase is basically just my characters, I guess, and any other things I can think of, and see what type of player I am. I guess I'll start with that, actually. So, actually, no, I'll get to that later on. So, let's begin. So, I'll get to these four characters at the end. This is my current party right now for like friendship level and stuff like that. Spoiler, Eula's actually friendship level 10. I'm just using her because I need a DPS. So yeah, anyways, let's begin. So we're gonna start at the back. We're gonna start with the characters that I don't use at all. So number one is Amber. Yes, sadly, I do not use her. As many people, if you play Genshin before, y'all know Amber's not really a good character. But I have her 20 ascended because I need a free summon. If you don't know this already, you get a free summon if you ascend them once. And it's not that expensive, you just need one of these. Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, so weapon I have on her, yeah, just a random 3-star weapon, no artifacts. She's C1. I don't know if y'all know this, but the free 4-star characters, Amber, Kaya, Lisa, the characters you get at the start, they're the hardest constellations to get in the game, actually. Harder than the 5 stars. So, yeah. Level 1 talents, yeah. That's really it for level 1. I used her a little bit at the start, that's why, but I don't use her now. Alright, next character. It's a character I actually have C6. It's Zenyawn. Now, I don't really have the time to build her, sadly. I mean, she would have gone great with my Eula too, especially with, not this one, this one decreases physical res, and you also get an increase in it. I should have been great, but I just haven't had the time to build her, and I really don't know what weapon to give her either. Like, maybe I could give her Serpent Spine. I can level this up, really? Oh wow. Maybe I could give her this, or the Bell. Nah, she's got HP, the Bell would have been amazing. But, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't built Zenyawn, and Lisa, I have actually not used this character. Actually, no, I did in the game. But she hasn't even gotten a commission or anything done. I haven't even put her in my teapot yet. Lisa's also another character I kind of want to build, but sadly I haven't had the time to. I have Thurling Tales of Dragon Slayer on her, yeah. I'm gonna use this weapon anyways. Artifacts, C2. Yeah, alright, on Aloy, yes, as many of you know, I play on PlayStation every now and then. Or I play PlayStation every day, actually. Believe it or not. So I got Aloy, this version, but I didn't really, before 2.1, I never really tried to get her resources, so that's why she's at this level. I don't think I'll use her anyways, she didn't really interest me, but that's alright. Our Rosaria is one of the characters I wanted to build, but I haven't had the time to, because I got her during Castle House banner. I was going to build her, but then I got a certain 5-star, you'll see later, and I just didn't have the time. So, she's C0 anyways, maybe I could wait till I have more constellations. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Alright. Anyways, next character, Snowell, character I used a little bit in the beginning, but I haven't used since. Now, when I was first attempting the Abyss, when I realized I needed 2 teams, I was trying to build her, but of course that didn't happen. She got the prototype archaic, I guess. C3. She's been on like 4 banners or something like that, and I only got her C3. That's funny, because I don't really summon on the banners if she's on. Something about it. So yeah, there's the talents. I'm not showing the attributes because like it's kind of useless for these characters. They don't have anything. We'll get to the first character soon who I actually show off. So, alright, Kaya. Now, Kaya is kind of the same situation as Rosaria, I just had time to build him. I also gave him certain someone's artifacts. You'll see later. That's why he has 0 artifacts right now. Doesn't even have a sword. EC3 is pretty cool. One away from that shield. These are his talents. Yep, not leveled up at all. I already he's a good character. Maybe I'll level him up in the future. We'll see. Chongyun, same as Kaya. I was gonna build him, but sadly I didn't. Especially since I got C6, which honestly I think it favors him if you're using Chongyun as your main. But that might just be me. I don't know. And artifacts, sadly, sacrificial greatsword is actually a pretty good fucking weapon for him. Not gonna lie. Oh, didn't mean to cuss. There's talents, never leveled up. Yep. Alright. Now Diana, that first character, see fresh level 10, I've actually used. So Diana is level 60 out of 70. I think I'm gonna level her up soon. I can do it actually. Oh wow. I got a free summon after all. So she got sacrificial bow R5. She's got 4 Peacemaiden and Beloved. Here are her stats. I don't really care about this since she's not focused on that. A good healing bonus. Got 180 ER. Oh wow. That's really it. C3, I want to get C6 because that 200 EM. That's crazy. And then her talents, level 6 on her shield. And yeah, I need to get this up because her shield honestly kind of isn't that good for me. It's fine. I got another character who's better with shields. You probably know what that is. Alright, anyways, Ningguang, she's leveled up, but sadly, I haven't built her. I even got a solo pearl for her, which is a great weapon. I'm using this set. I don't even think the artifacts are leveled up. Let me see. Level 13, level 4. Honestly, it's like the it's the only good one I have, but like I didn't even roll into crit damage or hurt rate. That's kind of sad. Maybe once the thing is I have C3, so once I get C6, I probably will build her. And there's also I want Albedo too. I don't have him, but if I get him, I'm gonna use like an all Geo team. Should be pretty cool. Alrighty, that's Ningguang. First at level 4. She's one of my teapot. That's why I haven't really used her in my party. Bennett, here we go. My Bennett is level 70. Here is stats 200 ER. Let's go. Yeah, the Aqua Vivonia. He used to have the Festering Desire up until like a few days ago. I decided to switch weapons with him to a Jincho for a reason. But this one actually has the highest base attack. I haven't even fully maxed it yet, but it's a lot of more on resources, so that I want to save up. Just I haven't done it yet. 4-piece Noblesse. I haven't fully leveled them up because I don't think it's worth leveling up. Unless you just really need... The only one I really leveled up was the ER one, because I need ER. The HP healing bonus I really don't care about. So, yeah, he is C5. I haven't gotten C6 yet, thank God. I don't know. If you played Genshin, you know what C6 does. It's not that great. But I got C5, so that means I get the max attack boost from this, and it's so big. 106%. Like, Jesus. Alrighty, yep, friends at level 10. You already seen the stats. Alright, Yanfei. I actually have her sort of built out, but like, yeah, see her stats aren't the best. 1-2 ratio, which isn't bad, but yeah, if you look at these artifacts, you'll see what I mean. Like 15% HP. I mean, 50% attack's good, but no crit rate, no crit damage roll on this. Only 1 crit rate roll. That's it. On level 20 as well. Yikes! Flat attack all across the board. 19% crit damage is the only good one I have. That's really it. It's Miar there. I know she has high energy. She's C3. Didn't really level up her talents. I just want her because I really liked her design. I mean, look at her. Oh, that skin. I'm just kidding. Right at level 7. Yeah, I use her sometimes, but I don't use her 24/7. Alright, Barbara. I sure don't use her anymore. I used her in the beginning. I don't hear that. She has the Mappa Maria. She used to have a different weapon. I forgot what it was. No artifacts. C5. I'm 1 away from this one, which is actually really good. But yeah, I don't really summon on banners with Barbara. And her talents. Yes, see, there's like nothing. So yeah. Alright, Razor. Ooh, I kind of feel bad for this character. So I used to have a build for him. He used to use level 90 prototype Archaic. And he used to have all these artifacts, but I've given him the different characters. I don't even know who has which. Like, I believe he had this one, but now Sarah has it. He's C4 too, but I just have so many DPS, so I don't really need to have a need for him. So, yeah. Yeah, I can't even show off his build. He has nothing. Poor Razor. But I have a level 70 Razor. Alright, next. Beto. Here we go. Now, Beto was a character I didn't build until 1.5. I had her since 1.1 when I summoned for Tartaglia, which was almost a year ago. It was in November. That was like 10 months ago. Well, yeah, like 10 months ago. So, here's her build. I actually wish I had more crit damage, but sadly I don't. Got some good ER. All that electro damage. I gave her this weapon. I would have refined it, but like I don't use her as a main DPS. I use her as sub DPS. Got 2-piece Thundering Fury, 2-piece Gladiators. Like, there's so many artifacts. Just skim through them. We got 16% hurt rate. It's too bad the other two aren't that good. She's C6, which is awesome. Level 10 on her skill and her burst. We need to level that other one up. And yeah, it's Beto from level 10. Alright, Sucrose. I have 800 EM on her, and if you don't know, 1.6, there was a buff to Elemental Mastery, which really benefited animal units, and now everyone, like, Sucrose was OP at that time. She still is, in my opinion. But, like, of course, another OP character came out, which I sadly didn't get. If you don't know who that is, it's Kazuha. But this is Sucrose. Sacrificial Fragments, R5. Which is fucking great. Oh, cussed again, that's twice. Almost all our artifacts are maxed, except for this one. And this one kind of sucks. 18% defense. I just went for EM on substats, but I got EM on all main stats. Yeah, that's all that really matters. C6, I got the C6 actually at the start of 2.1 because she was on the Ryan Shogun's banner, and so that was the only one I needed from her, and I got it. And it's great because it's really good. Her talents level 10. I'm probably gonna level this up this week, maybe. I don't know. And yeah, our next is Mona. What the hell? My controller. Now Mona and another character we'll get to later are the reason why I was able to get to the end game of this game, which is the Abyss. The reason why I beat it. So I don't really use Mona too much anymore, but if I need to use her, I'll use her. So, oh my god, yeah, there's her stats. Pretty freaking great. I wish I had a crit rate, but for what it is, it's good. She's got the Witsit R2. 2-piece Heart of Depth, 2-piece Noblesse. Now let me show you some of these artifacts. Oh, look at this one's kind of bad. Ugh. Sorry, my voice there. This one's pretty good, 10% crit rate. This one, ugh, that's bad. This one is okay, but in this one I got 14% crit rate from a crit damage piece, which was pretty good. I'm surprised the stats actually not that bad, but like, my artifacts aren't even the best. She's C0. I wish she had a free 5-star in this version, but of course, if you know this, Anniversary Rewards has sucked so far. So I really want her C1, but I have her C0. Maybe I'll get a C1 in the future. Her talents, 6 and 8. Normal attacks level 3 for some reason. Yeah, that's it. Alright, Jean, this is my most, well, not my most recent, but I have all 5 of the standard 5-stars. She was the last one I got. I got her in August, I believe. Here are her stats. 1-to-2 ratio, pretty good. Some ER. Now I got this weapon on her because that passive, she gets her burst so fast if you use all 3 of her. If you use her skill 3 times, she'll have basically like 60% of her ult back. It's insane. And her burst. Anyways, here's her artifacts. Sadly, some of these were good like this one, but then others like this. That one's okay. This one was horrible. Like no rolls in crit rate and crit damage at all. And this one, Yeah. Okay, I am back. My video clip ended on PlayStation. Let's resume. So where was I? So I had her at C0. These are her talents, level 7. I don't have any resistance books, sadly. And there's her, yeah, the friendship level 10. I actually got it like 3 weeks ago, so nice. Now here's the Traveler. My favorite element of the Traveler would be Geo. I just love seeing those big numbers. She has a Favonia sword right now. She used to have the Aquila Favonia, but I switched up all the swords on every character recently. Well, at least these 4 characters. So yeah. C6 obviously. I mean, if you've done all the content in the game, then C6 Traveler's kind of easy to get. There's my talents. They're actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I use this right now. Buy one. I need those for someone else. All right. I actually swapped around the artifacts a bit, sadly. So yeah, these aren't the best. I'm probably that one's good though. But yeah. This character. All right, Jin Cho. I'm actually recently upgrading this character, but he's been 70, he's 71. He's been at that level for a while. Here are his stats. I wish I had higher crit damage, but it is what it is. Some ER, hydro damage. Here's a fun fact. So if y'all don't know this, you know, like meta of Genshin. Jincho's best sword is the sacrificial sword. I don't have that sword. I have never gotten it in this game. Like, see, look, here's all the swords. I just do not. I've never gotten that sword. I really wanted to. So he used to have the Favonia sword, but I recently gave him the Festering Desire because I looked at that passive. I was like, what the hell have I not been using that? And so he hits a lot of damage now. Like, he's able to hit 10Ks without like without like any buffs, like automatically. So he'll easily get like 20K without like vaporize or anything like that. It's crazy. And he's good for his burst too. He's best with Wu Tao. Spoiler, I have that character. You'll see later. Yeah, he's pretty good. There's his levels. I'm gonna get this to level 12 in the future. And yeah, alright, next is Zhangling. Zhangling, I wish I could have built a little more. I mean, she has a build, but like, she could get a way better build. So she's got changes and all that stuff, but I've used her a lot. She's level 80. She was one of the characters I got in the beginning, and she was definitely useful back then. I got the catch on her. She used to have the, whatchamacallit. She used to use the Skyward Spine, but of course, Ryan Shogun came out, and I used her. I gave it to her. Her artifacts, 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Noblesse, not going to show them off. She got C6, which is really good. Yeah, her constellations are probably one of the best 4-star constellations in the game. Level 9, level 10, you know the deal. And yeah. Alright, next is Kachin. So, I was going to use her as a DPS during like 2.0. But when I compared her to my other ones, she sadly didn't do that much. She used to have an electro build. Right now I have a physical build, I believe. Yes. But here are her stats anyways. They're pretty good, honestly. Maybe higher crit rate would be nice, but you know, yeah, it is what it is. So artifacts. These artifacts are actually pretty good. What the hell? Yeah, I high attack. This one could be a little better. This one, that was actually, I'm gonna be honest here, that was actually pretty solid. 11% attack, 14% crit damage, not bad. And this one, yeah, this one really sucks. Alright. C0, level 8, level 7 talents. I'm actually surprised I got them all the way this high. And that's it. Level 80, friendship level 7, because I don't use her in my main party. Used to, not anymore. Our next character is Ayaka. Oh, yes. Amisato Ayaka. She, now, I have 70% crit rate, but you'll see my build later. She's really good. Her burst is fun. She was a fun character to use, in my opinion. So the Blackcliff Longsword. I was trying to go for a 5-star weapon, but then I summoned on the weapon bearer before it, and I got a 5-star weapon from it. So yeah, I needed summons for her, so I got her on guarantee, so it was great. 4-piece Blizzard Stray. Her artifacts are actually not even that good. Like, look at this one. Horrible. Not a single good stat. This one's my best. One of my best fucking. I can't stand. It's one of my best goblets ever. Here's a attack percent. 14% crit damage should be better. This one could be better too. Same with this. Yeah, they're not that great. There's a common trend between them all. If I had better ones, then she would have been super OP. I mean, she still is. Her talent 778. And yeah. Alrighty, next. Was she my first season we hit her? Yeah, she was. Next is Venti, first Archon. I have all 3 Archons, by the way, and they're pretty busted. So, Venti has 400 EM. Oh my god, yeah, he has a pretty good ratio. I mean, his crit rate's not that high, but it's not a bad ratio. Ow. Ugh, sorry, I've been sitting in my chair all day. 140 ER, wish it was a little higher, but that's alright. You have the R3 stringless. This is a good bow, as you don't know. I mean, look at that passive. 4-piece Viridescent. I believe I have all wait, no, I only have EM on the sands. Never mind. But pretty high EM anyways. C0, 7, 8. I'm using normal attacks. Yeah, I know someone on this rerun because I got him. He was the second 5-star I got. So yeah. Speaking of second, this is the first 5-star I ever got in the game, Chi-Chi. Now, Chi-Chi, used her in the beginning. Well, obviously got her finished at level 10. But I actually used her as a DPS for a bit. But obviously, that didn't work out. So here are her stats. Yeah, they're not even that good. That was why I didn't know what I was doing in the game. I don't really have a build for her, because I'm gonna be honest here, you can throw whatever you want on Chi-Chi and she'll be fine. 4-piece gladiators, prototype Rampar, C1 actually. I forgot I got us from the Eula banner. 6, 7, 7 talents, honestly not that bad. Yeah, it's Chi-Chi. Alright, next is D-Luke. Oh, this character. So I main D-Luke. I got him on Klee's banner. I was like, oh, you know what? It's a pyro DPS. I'll use him. So he used to have the prototype Archaic, but then a starting character came out to where I just stopped caring about D-Luke. Like, he has 4-piece Crimson, but like, they're not even a belt. Well, these two are. And the subsets aren't even that good. Alrighty, next constellation, C0. 779. I was gonna max this out, but of course, a certain character came out, as I said. If I could trade my D-Luke, I would absolutely do that. No offense to D-Luke mains. Alright, anyways. Did I already show you this? Yeah, okay. Next is Fischl. Now, Fischl is probably one of my top 5, 10 favorite characters in this game. She is absolutely great. Close to even ratio. Pretty high attack too, 2100. She got the rust. I use her as a support, but I'm using the rust because it has a lot of attack. 2-piece Thundering Fury, 2-piece Gladiators. I believe like this was good. That was the only good one, honestly. Yeah, her goblet is horrible, but it is what it is. C6 Fischl, first C6 character I ever got in the game. Fun fact. And level 11 talents, level 6. Yeah, pretty good across the board. Alrighty. Also, she's A Ascended. She's the first character A Ascended, by the way, too. Alrighty. Next is Hu Chao. Here we go. This is my favorite character in this game.
Churl, Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl.
Alright, so here are her stats. 60%. Like, look at these stats, bro. Oh my god. 30k HP. If you know about Hu Chao, you know how she works. But if you don't know, she converts her HP into attack, so she'll get like 3k attack. So R5 deathmatch. Yes, I got the battle pass. I get the battle pass every update. She's still talking. What the hell? Her artifacts are pretty busted. Well, maybe not this one. That's like the only one. I think that's the worst one. Like this one's gonna see 26% crit damage, 5% crit rate, 6% crit rate, 12% crit damage, 61 EM. Not the best, but it's pretty good. 30% crit damage. This one could be better actually. Oh wow. Some ER though, and then this one's obviously good. Some HP too. Like, damn, I got lucky. C0. I heard she's in a rerun soon. I don't know if I want to get C1 because I don't really got a lot of Prima Gems. I want to save up for Yai Miko, who come out in the future. So I don't know if I'll go for the rerun. Level 10 talents across the board, triple crown. Like, just an amazing character. She's so good. She carries me in the Abyss. She's the reason why I 36 star the Abyss every update. Next is Ganyu. Oh, this is a great character too. Now, I think her build, well, actually no, crit rate's 50, 170. Now, I think I could give her a little bit of a better build. I think if I use a different artifact set, honestly. I use 4-piece Wanderers, R3 Prototype Crescent, artifacts, especially this one, I think. She got 27% crit damage, which she got higher. This one could be better. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Yeah, they're good artifacts. C0. I've crowned her normal attack because you know how OP that thing is. Level 6 talents. She's just a great character, the Coco Goat. Really, really good. Alright, next is, oh yes, Big Dong Zhong, as I call him.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
I don't want to hear that. I like without the Menagerie Zhong, sorry. The Geo Archon himself, yes. Here's his ratio. Crit rate's a little low, but I use him with a Hu Tao, so he will really have 47. I have the R1 Blackcliff pull on him. He used to be a physical build, but that's in the past. I used to use a Rhythm Spike on him. 4-piece Tenacity in the middle. I actually used a different set on this too before that. It was 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Archaic Petra for burst DPS, but I switched up on that. Or quick swap burst, I mean. C1 actually, I got him on his rerun. I got him on the original banner, and I got him again on the rerun, which I didn't expect. So this is awesome. We got 2 pillars. My talents, here they are. Fully maxed out. I'm gonna level this up. I could do it right now, but I'm gonna need to get some more books for another character. Yeah, Zhongli, honestly, I think I watched my anniversary thing. He's my most used character, actually. Second would be Hu Tao, I believe. So yeah, Zhongli, Hu Tao, they got a similarity. They're both from Liyue, both work at the same place. Awesome. Alright, now it's time for my main party right now. So I got Coco Michi is the latest 5-star I got. People have been saying things about her. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't care if she's bad or not. I think she has a nice design. I have fun playing with her. So yeah, alright, here's my build. Negative crit rate, if you don't know about this. Yeah, she has no crit. She's got quite a lot of HP. R1 Prototype Amber, I'm probably going to get this R2 or 3 in the future. 2-piece Tenacity, 2-piece Maiden Beloved, I just want that healing. It also does a little bit more damage too. C0, 6 talents across the board, I'm probably not going to change this. And I'm trying to get her to Fringe level 10. Alright, next is Kujo Sara. A total babe, I must say. Alright, so here are her stats. A pretty good ratio right here. There's your weapon, Blackcliff Warbow. Yep, she's got a good weapon. 2-piece Stern Fury, 2-piece Gladiators. C1, sadly, I wanted to get like C3. I really want C6. That is OP, but I couldn't get it. I only got C1. That sucks. Her talents. We're gonna level up soon. Yeah, she's straight. Next is the Electro Archon, Ran Shogun, A, Ball, whatever you want to call her. God damn, she has so much attack, why? I think she has a buff, that's why. So, 66% crit rate, yeah, 1-to-2 ratio. Look at that ER to 255. I have the Scout Respawner because it's a 5-star weapon. 4-piece Emblem Severed of Fate. Emblem of Severed Fate. C0. Level 6 talents. I recently got this level 10. So that's great. I already crowned her. Yeah, Ryan Shogun's amazing. And here's my other main, Eula. Oh, Eula. She is just as good as Hu Tao. She's probably ranked number 3 behind Hu Tao Zhongli. So, Eula, here's her stats. Yeah, that's pretty busted. Her attack could be a little higher, but I have her party buffs her attack, so I don't really mind. Here's her weapon, R2 Blackcliff Slasher. I have 4-piece Pale Flame, C0, and Triple Crown as well. Only 2 characters Triple Crown are Eula and Hu Tao. And that is it. So if you've seen all my weapons as I've been playing Genshin, I have used money in this game. I only buy the Battle Pass and the Welcome Moon. Let me go to the shop. There's my UID, by the way. Alright, this will be the last time that happens. This is probably a long video anyways. This is the Welcome Moon. I buy this every update. And then I buy the Battle Pass, which I actually completed yesterday. Yeah, see this bottom part you gotta buy if you know how Battle Passes work. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So yeah. Alrighty. The only time I spent like actual money on Genesis crystals was in the first update. That's when I was desperate for 5 stars. I think everyone was at the beginning of the game. A year later, now I'm not that desperate. I just play patiently. Basically a chore now at this rate. So yeah, I would showcase my build, but this video is getting too long. It's a 30-minute video, I think, or something like that. I might be lying. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end, or you didn't even watch, well, if you watched to the end, I appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe, I might upload another video, even though I quit in the future, or I might upload another video in the future like this. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, take care.